Hi everyone, it's Dave here. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling a real disconnect lately between the statistics we're hearing about faith dying in Australia and how I've seen God moving over the past few years. One of the reasons we believe this false narrative is because of a lack of unity in the church. I think sometimes we miss what God is doing because we focus too much on our own context rather than the broader context of the global church. You know, in John chapter 17, Jesus prayed that his church would be one, and through us being one, that the world will know his great love for them. We're passionate about promoting unity by telling the stories of what God's been doing in his church, starting right here in Adelaide. We want to hear his narrative over our city and our nation, and our heart is that his voice would bring his church together. The church is not dead, folks. It's alive and well, and he is on the move. As a way of gathering all these stories together, we're excited to let you know that we've started what we're calling the One Church podcast. Our aim is to share these stories of faith from various church leaders throughout Adelaide and beyond by talking about how God is moving in their specific context. You'll hear stories from people who see and do things a little differently, yet they love Jesus and are filled with his Spirit and have a desire to build his church. The first episode of the podcast will be dropping in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for more comms leading up to the launch. And our prayer is that the One Church podcast would deeply bless you as you engage with the episodes, and that you would share it with your friends and your family. And finally, and most importantly, the Holy Spirit would do exactly what Jesus prayed he would do in making us one church, that we might see revival in our nation.